Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, in response to queries about the government's position on peace negotiations with the militant group HNLC following the recent IED explosion at Punjabi Lane, stated that the government's stance would be clarified once the responsible individual or group for the blast has been ascertained. Assuring tough action, he also asserted that the government will ensure the arrest of all involved in the blast, adding that several persons have already been arrested.
So I cannot say on suspicion and on unclaimed overall claims that cannot be backed right now with evidence. So yes, there are certain things we have made forward. We have done our research and inquiry and everything, and the intel is indicating to certain individuals and groups, but without full details, it will not be proper for me to say anything right now. The police is doing an inquiry. A large number of people have been arrested, and even last night I was updated. Even as far as even 12 o'clock in the night, I received phone calls from different officials from the police informing me about the different actions that have been taken, and hence I'm monitoring the situation very, very closely. We are doing a lot of work. I can not share all the details with you right now, but there's a huge exercise that the police is conducting, and they are successfully, in fact, they have done a number of things, which again, as I said, on appropriate time we will inform. But we are on it, and those individuals who are trying to create this kind of problems will ensure that they are caught and action is taken against them.
Sir, was there any intelligence failure?
No, not at all. These are basically all informations that come in. As I've mentioned to you again and again, these are individual incidents that happened. Intelligence is a very large word. It is very easy for you or anybody to just come in and use this word of intelligence failure. You have to remember that we receive maybe around thousands and thousands of inputs every day, and we screen through them, we go through them. The reports that we get, whether it's the police, through the different technologies that are available with the police today, it's very complicated, and you will appreciate it if you sit one day and go through it. So it's a very complicated thing, but in those complications there are a lot of things that are neutralized and that are controlled by the police based on that intel. So therefore there are situations this has happened, but what is more important is that there was no casualty, number one. Number two, that we are very swift action was taken based on intel and based on the intelligence network that the police has and the technology that they have. And a lot of people are, in fact, as I said, now being arrested, and tough action is being taken. And as I said, we will ensure that the people who are responsible for this are caught.